Anyone got any ideas for a kids' TV show?
I've got one.
All right, what do you got for us today?
Okay, so I'm thinking that we call it Courage the Cowardly Dog. Little bit of wordplay for you right there, all right?
Okay, yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good, but what's it about?
Yeah, so I'm thinking that the main premise of the show should be like trauma.
Trauma. Like cleverly disguised trauma and teaching kids how to overcome it?
No, okay, maybe trauma was the wrong word. Maybe the right word is nightmares.
Nightmares. Like bad dream nightmares.
Yes, I want to give children nightmares.
You want to give children nightmares? What are you talking about?
Yeah, just like horrific imagery that will stick in their impressionable little minds for the rest of their lives.
Why would you ever want to do that? I mean, what is the point here?
I mean, my ultimate goal is to send an entire generation to therapy for my artwork.
That's just disgusting. I mean, it's just wrong. It's the best idea we've had in months. How does 4 seasons sound?
Is this it? Are we great again? You know, for the longest time I've been hearing the phrase, make America great again. And I was always a little confused because I was never sure what time period you guys were referring to. But now it is clear as day. When you say make America great again, you're all referring to the Great Depression. I mean, it is incredible that it only took us 2 months to be so great at decimating our foreign affairs to the point where other countries are banding together to move on without us. Nothing makes me feel great like spitting in the face of our closest allies and neighbors while simultaneously sending our economy into what is going to be one of the nastiest downward spirals any of us have ever seen. I mean, we are so great that the price of almost every single good is about to go up by 25% or more for the foreseeable future, all because a bunch of inept 80-year-olds decided to use tariffs, which any one of our great students who's taken an Econ 101 class could have told you wouldn't work and is stupid as shit. But hey, at least it's great that you guys owned all the libs, right? Because the next time you spend $300 on groceries or you can't feed yourself, just remember, at least that transgender man can't take a leak in the stall next to you, because that was the real problem here. I think it's great that regardless of political ideology, we can all be broke and homeless together because half of us couldn't figure out how to use Google. So the next time that you can't afford something, or the next time you get laid off, all I'm gonna say is, aw, that's fucking great. Hey, that video that I posted is doing pretty good. Hey, seems like that video you posted is doing pretty good. Thank you. I mean, I worked really hard on it. Aw, that's great. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. You should be. It's a really big achievement. Now give it to me. What? Your video. It's doing good and I want it, so give it to me. Now hold on a minute, I'm not just gonna give you the video. What are you even gonna do with it? We're gonna post it on our own social media so that we can make money from it. Okay, since you guys are planning to make money off of it, could you at least pay me for it? Oh, yeah, no. See, yeah, we don't really do that. Why not? It's just not in the budget. Not in the budget? I'm not asking for a lot here, but like a couple $100 would really go a long way with groceries this month. Yeah, I hear ya, I do. We just, I wish we could. We just don't have the money. You don't have the money? Aren't you guys worth like hundreds of millions of dollars? Yes, we are. So pay me! No, see, you just don't get it, because if we paid you, we'd have to pay every person that we steal content, borrow content from, and that just wouldn't work. This sounds like a terrible deal that I get nothing out of. Oh, it is. I mean, you receive absolutely nothing, and meanwhile, we make thousands of dollars. Well, in that case, I'm gonna say no, you cannot have my video. Darn it, really? Oh, man. We're gonna steal it anyways. What? Yep, and there is basically nothing that you can do about it. Hey there, just saw that your video was doing really good. Companies like you two are ruining the internet.
Nothing is funnier to me right now than a bunch of old and stupid people going, oh, but you don't even know what you're agreeing to with the terms and conditions because it's all in Mandarin. When is the last time any of you morons actually read the terms and conditions to anything? Oh, wait. Look, do not tell me that just because it's in a different language, that's what's stopping you from reading 64 pages of legal documentation. I would bet my third toe to the left that you haven't read the terms and conditions to anything, even if it was in English, in the past decade. Heck, I'd even bet my third toe to the right that half of you crayon-eating oxygen thieves can't even read. And look, I'll even be honest, I haven't been doing it either because who in the world has time for that? But do not tell me that that's your best argument. I cannot believe that the same people who lick the grundle of Fox News are now telling me that I need to read. I mean, talk about turning the tables.
But it's Chinese, yeah? So are 3 of my favorite foods and 2 of my favorite actors. Look, and as far as security data goes, I don't trust the Chinese. No one does. But we sure as hell also don't trust an American.
Follow your boy. Links in the bio.
Hey, I got a question. Why do senior citizens get discounts on everything? Like last time I checked, that's the last group of people who needed a discount on anything. How did you enter the workforce during the most prosperous economic time this country has ever seen, where a singular factory job could provide for a family of 4, and houses cost basically 4 shillings and a handy in the back room, and you actively chose to not stack your bread? I got no sympathy. Like, how does Mary Jo have Medicare, Social Security, and a pension, but still needs $4 off on a pancake breakfast at Denny's? Go ahead and make that make sense for me. If you ask me, everyone under the age of 30 is the real group that should be getting a discount. Like, everybody I know has like $80K in debt, works 2 jobs, and only makes $60K a year. We could really use a couple bucks off at the bowling alley for our 1 monthly outing. Be so for real with me right now. Who do you think needs 10% off at Goodwill more? The 79-year-old who's just shopping around, or the 22-year-old who recognizes that breakfast is now a luxury good? The younger generation is so entitled, says the generation that got everything handed to them and still managed to fuck it up for the rest of us. Get out of my face with that. All right, so hear me out, right? We get a squirrel and a turtle,
All right.
and we put it together,
Okay, I'm following you here.
and we got ourselves a Squirtle.
Genius. I mean, it's just absolute genius.
So I want you to imagine a child's nightmare.
I don't think I like where you're going with all
Yeah,
this.
just like imagine a circus clown that's
What?
just been horribly disfigured through years of abusing psychedelics.
You know this is a children's game, right?
Yeah, see, I know, but I think we should also give it a name that just sounds like a terminal illness or like some pharmaceutical that you'd never want to take.
Why would we do that?
Exactly. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe blacephalon or just something absolutely disgusting like that.
You know, I think we might have to let you
No.
go.
Okay, wait, hold up. We got more in the chamber.
Oh, no.
What about a sword?
A sword, like the thing you swing
Yes,
around?
yes. It's a sword, but it's alive and no, it's just a sword that's alive. That's the whole pitch.
You know you're fired, right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Is this real? Are we back? Do not tell me we just went through all of that in the past month for the app to only be gone for 12 hours. And y'all didn't even try to build any suspense for the return of the app. Like, even Jesus waited 3 days before showing back up and being like, surprise, motherfucker! Now, I did also say that if Trump was to bring back TikTok, I would unsarcastically say something nice about the man, and I'm a man of my word, so here we go. Mr. Trump, thank you very much for doing the correct thing and bringing TikTok back to the people. You have a great game of golf. It is actually impressive to see you display such athletic prowess in your age, and you would without a doubt wipe my butt up and down any fairway from here to Timbuktu. You play an amazing game of golf. It might just be the most amazing. I'm sorry. Force a habit. It might just be the most amazing game of golf I've seen anyone play in a while. Now, I will say that Trump was kind of the person to basically get the ball rolling on the initial TikTok ban, so he's kind of just fixing the mistake that he caused. But he is at least fixing it, so that is worthy of a good job. My favorite part about all of this is the hundreds of politicians that are not only about to just lose their money on their investment into Meta stock, but already lost their voter base because they voted against our best interests. Like, I give it 3 days before the politicians hop back on here to be like, wow, we're so happy it's back. I didn't vote against. I did, but I pressed the wrong button, so it doesn't. Please don't let me lose my job. It feels so good to be back. Well, now that the holidays are over, I guess it's time that we all get back to what we were doing. Good morning, spelt with a U, to everyone else that woke up in the United Oligarchy of America today. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. If your IQ is a number above that of a lukewarm temperature, you already probably knew that's what we were, but it took less than 2 months after the election to confirm it. The dude's not even in office yet, and we already went from let's keep the facade going to let's play here's your new overlord. He's a non-American born bad father who's built like a rhombus and likes to buy his way into companies and pretend he founded them. And the crazy part is this isn't even up for debate anymore. for. Go look at the definitions of oligarch and oligarchy, because America should be a citation. And in case you missed it, I'm talking about the fact that two obscenely wealthy individuals with political influence just killed a bipartisan bill through the use of threats and coercion while neither of them were holding office. That's a textbook oligarchy! So just understand that if you continue to support these morons, you're not an American. There is nothing more un-American on this planet than allowing a small group of obscenely wealthy individuals that either aren't from this country or directly work with foreign adversaries to dictate this country's direction. And some of you seem to have forgotten, so let me remind you, that's exactly what this country was founded against.